Hello and welcome back to another Marvel Champions two-handed recorded play. Today we have another member requested game from Jasco88 who asked to see a Nova Vision combo taking on Ultron, and I am so pumped to try this. I've been saying that I wanted to try this for a while, so thank you for the suggestion. I'm pumped. So the idea here is to have Vision just kind of collect a ton of minions, being an intangible form, and let Nova just go crazy with some Unleash the Nova Force turns. And so since Vision can take 2 less damage while an intangible, he can hit and sit there with all of his drones. Nova can then just kind of hang out and, kill his drones, or we got a couple of techs against drones for Nova also in Vision's deck. And we're going to have some fun. We're playing with Band of Badoons just to throw some more minions in there. It'll be fun. Cool. So Vision has a... let's talk about his deck. We're running... And if you don't care about the deck builds, go ahead and jump to the timestamp of the actual gameplay, which will be down below. You got Professor X, Victor, Iron Fist, Clea, and Multiple Man. Now, these are going to be our ways to... block for both characters. A lot of the defense is going to come from Vision, even though he's an intangible form. We've got in reboot for Vivian, 2 copies of Med Team. We're bringing the side schemes with Vision. Specialized training, we're going to be targeting the thwart for Vision, the attack for Sam. And then we've got 3 pin downs just so we can hang on to some minions over here for Sam. Or if there's some bigger minions, we can keep them and just reduce their attack. We've got helicarriers, mansions, Quinn carriers, then our resources to top it all off. So yeah, we're just going to have some time and have some fun setting up for Nova. Now Nova over here is going to run Locust, Nick, Moongirl, Ironheart, and Psylocke. We're going to increase our attack with combat training as well as fluid motion. So we're going to be running a fluid motion deck. So if we can trigger both of these, combat training, the +1, from the specialized training, we're looking at about a 5 attack, and so that's pretty nice. We got Pitchback, which can trigger fluid motion really easily. We got Get Over Here, which can trigger fluid motion really easily. And then we're kind of pulling the deck in 2 different directions with Dive Bomb and Melee, and a Hone Technique as well. We're playing against Ultron, so we got Hall of Heroes, Champions, Mobile Bunker, we got Helicarrier, Mansion, we got Aggressive Energies, and our doubles to finish off Nova's deck. I'm really excited. I have not played Nova in a good while, so I'm pretty pumped to try him out again. So, I was in the middle of a game, and I realized that I was actually streaming and not recording. So, oops. So that's why we're kind of starting over. I looked over because I get paranoid, which I guess rightfully so now. I looked over to see if I was still recording, and it said live. I was like, oh, shoot. So, sorry. Anyways. We got 44 health on Ultron. Whenever Ultron attacks you, you're going to put the top card of your deck face down into play with you as a drone minion. Then you're just going to get +X attack, where X is the number of drone minions in play. Or engaged with you, I should say. So he's going to be able to deal some damage there. Vision is... yeah. So Crimson Crow, when revealed, each player reveals... or puts the top card of their deck face down into play with a drone minion. We're actually going to start with Vision being first player. And that's mainly because he's running the side scheme. So if we pull into a side scheme, we can have Sam help out with those. And if not, then that's fine. I had a really good start on the accidental live stream, so that's a little sad. But that's cool. I didn't change anything. I said I was going to put depth focuses and stuff in here, but I did not. We start in dense form. We got 2, 4, 5. Render medical aid, build supports. We don't need render medical aid. Phase disruption. Hickory branch ran. Oh wait, actually, before this, we have to do our top card. Is a drone. So. Shuffle that up. I kind of like that hand, though. I was really excited for build support turn 1. Boom. Okay. Maybe we can get specialized training. Helicarrier, reboot, density control, Vivian, and a multiple man. Ooh, okay. Honestly, I think we're going to keep it. Grabbing multiple man turn 1 feels really solid. So in order to not draw into anything that is not multiple man, we're gonna just, or that draw into another multiple man, we're just gonna keep him there. Sam is gonna get a connection to the world mind. So the connection does your world mind, does not count towards your hand size. I believe this counts even in the opening. So hone technique, dive bomb, light speed flight, pitch back, genius, pot shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna keep genius. We're gonna keep hone technique. We're gonna mulligan the 3 of these. We got Psylocke, Miss Marvel, and a melee. Alrighty. Did I hang on a pot shot? No, 2, 4. No, I didn't. 2, 4, and a dive bomb. Okay. We have Locust to grab dive bomb back if we need it. There's also a lot of ways to deal some damage. Okay. So, vision. First things first, let's go ahead and just toss and play multiple man. And we got specialized training still. The problem can be is that if, you know, your favorite cards get taken as drones, and then you have to figure out, okay, well, I need to kill them all now so I can find my helmet or whatever. Oh my gosh, if that's the helmet, that'd be really sad. I guess we'll know here soon. Actually, it wouldn't be, because we can spin and search your deck and discard pile. I guess that's another reason to have Vision go first. Multiple man's going to kill here. Take my mansion back. We're just going to attack with everybody. We're going to throw the last 2 damage at Ultron. We're going to flip. We're going to spend 2, or attack for 2 on Ultron there, and then flip into intangible. Sam, we're going to use a connection to the world mind to go find our supernova helmet and put it into play. Since it's a wild, we can just put it directly into play. So that's going to save us some time. Okay. Use a genius, and actually let's flip up. We'll use a genius and supernova helmet to play hone technique. Nova will go ahead and punch right here for 1. And then after we use a basic power, we get to ready Supernova Helmet. We'll use Supernova Helmet, Dive Bomb, Melee, Miss Marvel to play Psylocke. Psylocke enters play with 2 psionic counters on her. We're going to go ahead and use one of those psionic counters when we attack, which does 2 damage and confuses Ultron. Okay. Stand up. Good thing we have some blockers. Vision is going to draw Iron Fist. Love that. Pin down. Strength. Build support. Hey there. How you doing? And reboot 2, 4, 5. Over here for Nova, we're going to get a fluid motion. Nice. Get over here. Alrighty. Pitch back. Lightspeed flight. And a locust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start villain phase by placing 2 thread here. Ultron's going to attack. We're going to block with multiple man. It's going to be 4, 5, 6. That takes out one of the multiple men. Ultron's going to attack over here. We're going to block with the second multiple man. Choose to either spend a lightning resource or put the top card of your deck into play face down with engage with you as a drone minion. Well, I don't have a lightning resource, so I made that a little bit easier of a decision. Okay, steal out encounter cards. Vision. Drone Factory. When revealed, each player puts the top card of their deck into play face down, engage with them as a drone minion. Place 1 thread here for each drone minion in play. Got 1 and 1. Comes in with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 10 threat. Over here we got exhaustion. We're surging, exhausting our identity card into a Badoon Grunt. After the Badoon Grunt engages you, if there are no other minions engaged with you, deal yourself one face down encounter card. Good luck. Or thank goodness we have a couple. Okay. This is going to pass over to Nova. We do have a Lightspeed Flight, which we can call on in action to help out with the build support. I think Iron Fist seems good. I think build support seems better. We can pin down on this Badoon Grunt. We're going to have Vision being able to thwart for 4 off of build support. And then we can Lightspeed Flight and hit build support. No, we're going to be in Alter Ego form. Huh. I think I'm okay staying in hero form. We can start flipping to Alter Ego soon. So Alex should be ready. We're going to play Get Over Here to take out this drone, which is a combat training. We're going to use a pitchback to play Fluid Motion. Then we have Lightspeed Flight, which we will call on here soon. Okay. Vision is going to if we go Strength, Iron Fist, and 2 Helicarriers, we can play Iron Fist. If we thwart for 2 with Vision, we have to use. No, we can't. We can't. We don't have enough. Ah, bummer. That's fine. Because Lightspeed Flight only removes 3 threat, right? Yeah. I can't have my cake and eat it too. That's fine. We'll use Iron Fist to drop a build support. Build support comes in with 6. 3 per player. 4. 6. Okay. We will thwart for 2. Strength will reboot. Ready, thwart for 2. And then we'll call on an action. We'll use the Supernova Helmet, Lightspeed Flight to clear build support. So we each get to go find a support and put it into play. Probably Helicarrier here. Could be Jesse. Nah. Helicarrier is going to be better for us right now. Jesse's also easier to get into play. For Vision, I think it's also going to be a Helicarrier. We also have med teams in here just in case. No, ooh, Quinn Carrier or Helicarrier? Quinn Carrier, Helicarrier. Probably Helicarrier. Ooh, do we not have a Helicarrier? Ooh, nope, there's Helicarrier. Helicarrier can help Nova. The Helicarriers are a little bit more flexible right now, and so that's kind of why I'm thinking that. Ooh, we don't have a blocker for Nova. That's interesting. Okay. Pin down on Badoon Grunt. We could block with Psylocke. I don't really want to do that. Okay, well, we shall see what happens. Start stacking some cards. Okay, let's stand up. Well, no, Vision already stood up. Okay, so we got... Yeah. We got Locust. No, we don't want Locust. We got Lightspeed Flight, Pot Shot, Unleash Nova Force, Force Field. Ooh, perfect. Force Field is great, actually, because we can use Force Field to help our defense and aggressive energy. Okay. Vision is going to get a pin down. Pin down already. Quinn Carrier, Mass Increase, and a Energy 2, 4, 5. We're going to place 3 here, taking us up to 5. Ultron is going to attack Nova. We'll put the top card of our deck into play face down with us. And then he is going to attack us for 4. We will... We will defend. No, we're not. We have 10 health. Force field projection. He's attacking us for 4. We'll take it to the face. 4. 7. Yikes. So supernova helmet, force field projection will prevent 3 of that damage. So we're taking 4 damage. And then we deal 3 damage back. Alrighty. We're taking 2 from here. Down to 4 health. Yikes. And then the Badoon Grunt doesn't do anything. Vision, on the other hand, Ultron's going to attack him. We will go ahead and block with multiple man. Another 3 boost. Yikes. Okay. And then take 0 from all of these guys. Pass out in counter cards. Corrupted programming. Treat your mass text form as if it was blank except for keywords. Exhaust your identity and alter ego to remove this from the game. Glad that we're about to do a unleash turn, and so that's going to help. We got Badoon Warlord. Gains overkill. Alrighty. This is going to pass over to Vision. Vision. I think Badoon Warlord is not going to be long for this world. Energy pinned down will play Quinn Carrier. We're going to thwart 2 here. It's going to set us up for a nice light speed flight to clear that. So that should be fine. I feel like I have to flip. Well, yeah, I have to flip down. Okay. And then next turn we will exhaust to get rid of that. I guess we'll throw that there. Okay. Nova! It's a fun turn for Nova. We're going to use Helicarrier over here to play Unleash the Nova Force. So until the end of the round, each time Nova defeats an enemy or removes the last threat from a scheme, ready Nova and draw a card. Y'all ready for this? This is so fun. Let's start with ours. We got 1. There goes Ironheart. So we get to ready and draw a card. Nick Fury. We get to Supernova Helmet to play I guess we can attack the Badoon Grunt. Supernova Helmet to play Lightspeed Flight to remove 3 threat from here. So we get to ready Nova and draw a card into Fluid Motion. We can use Nova to take out the Badoon Grunt. We get to ready Supernova Helmet, ready Nova, draw a card into Pot Shot. I think at this part, we'll Helicarrier for a Fluid Motion. Supernova Helmet to Pot Shot. Wait, actually, hold on. Nova, I guess we'll take out this drone. It's a Strength. We get to draw a card. Sweet. Okay. Now we will use the helmet. We use the helmet to pot shot the Warlord. We get to ready and draw a card. Hall of Heroes. There we go. Sweet. Sick. Nice. Okay. Feel much better. We got get over here and aggressive pot shot. Fluid motion. Get over here and aggressive energy. Yeah. To play Hall of Heroes. Okay. Now we can start getting our counters. Okay. Nova is going to take this one out. So we're ready Supernova Helmet. That's Victor. Get to ready, draw a card, Hall of Heroes. Supernova Helmet will pot shot Ultron for 4. Nova will take out Density Control. Ready, card, Hall of Heroes. this is fun. This is fun. Nova will take out here. There's a Solar Gem. That's gonna be nice to get back. Connection to the World Mind. Ready, attack here. Render medical aid. Ready, draw a card into melee. I think at this point we're gonna go connection to the World Mind, Supernova Helmet, melee to play Nick Fury. And this gives us a blocker, which is great. We're going to draw 3 cards: Jessie, Moon Girl, and an aggressive energy. Okay. We will take out this last drone, which is an Avengers Mansion. Draw a card. Ready. We have, I think, 2 more counters on Hall of Heroes. We're going to use Supernova Helmet. That's supposed to be there. Supernova Helmet, aggressive energy, and unleash the Nova Force to grab Moon Girl. We paid for that with 2 mentals, so we get to draw 2 cards. Force Field and a Champion's Mobile Bunker. We get an encounter card. This is awesome. Nice. This is crazy. I love it. I love it so much. To use energy for a Champion's Mobile Bunker. Mobile Bunker will draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. We'll keep aggressive energy and Jessie. Then I think we're just gonna leave Drone Factory. I think I'm okay with that. So let's throw 2, 4, 7 total damage. Need 3 damage back. Alrighty. Let's pass out damage here. We got 1 or 2, 1. I guess Psylocke will attack for 1. We'll save the counter. And that was pretty fun. I enjoyed that a lot. We're going to do more of those. Okay, let's stand up. We're going to toss aggressive energy. We're going to hang on to Jessie. Got Ironheart, Mansion. Get over here. That's 4. Aggressive energy. It's 5. Vision has got Clea, 616. Oh, excellent. Power Protection, Med Team, Established Perimeter, 2, 4, 5. Nice. 6. We're an intangible. Phase disruption. Sweet. Let's add 3 threat here. Actually, I think that Unleash should have been shuffled in here. That's on me. That's my bad. Okay. Ultron's confused. Ultron's attacking here. We'll block with Nick. This activation is attack against overkill, piercing, and ranged. Ah! Is that lethal? No, it's 3 total. 3 total attack. 2, 1 comes in here. Ooh. Did not enjoy that. We'll take 1 from the drone. That's kind of exciting though. I didn't remember that there was overkill here. Okay, let's pass out encounter cards. Vision's got Shadow of the Past. Ultron times 2. So Ultron cannot enter play, so this is going to surge. Ultron Unleashed. When revealed, searching counter deck, discard pile, set aside area for Ultron drones put into play. Each player puts the top card of their deck face down into play as an Ultron minion, or a drone minion. That comes in with just 3. That's an acceleration. Okay. Then I think all of these get shuffled in. I guess it's a base scheme, so that's fine. Okay. Okay. What are these? Ultron, put the top 2 cards. Ultron. I think Ultron actually gets discarded technically. Each drone minion engaged with hero attacks. If no attacks were made this way. Sweet. Okay. So nothing too bad. That surges into Android Efficiency. Each player puts the top card of their deck face down, engaged with them as a drone minion. Badoon Warlord. Overkill. Evasive AI. When revealed, each player discards the top 3 cards of their deck. So we're going to lose Pot Shot, Pitchback, and Lightspeed Flight, as well as Just Passing Through, Solar Beam, and Power Protection. It's a hazard icon, comes in with 6. We got a lot of threat to take care of now, so that's fun. That's exciting. Good thing we got 616. Pass this back over to Nova. So Psylocke is going to go ahead and deal 2 damage and confuse Ultron. It's going to knock Psylocke out. We will get over here to kill this guy, which is a melee. Let's go Champion's Bunker. We'll draw 2. Pitchback. Genius. Sweet. Okay, we'll toss Pitchback and Aggressive Energy. We'll use a Genius to play Ironheart. I kind of need to heal. Let's go Helicarrier Supernova Helmet to play Jesse. Also, we're fluid motioned up. Ironheart will take out this drone, which is Lightspeed Flight. We have to kill this. Moon Girl will take this out, which will knock Moon Girl out. Let's flip down. Jesse Alexander. Shuffle 1 copy of Connection to the World Mind. We don't have any. That's not part of the cost, so we'll just draw a card. Combat Training. We'll go Hall of Heroes for... We're going to have killed this drone up here, which will give us 2 triggers of Hall of Heroes on the roll down, and we can heal next turn. So we'll use Hall of Heroes to draw 3 cards. Force Field, Strength, Melee. We're going to use Strength, Melee, Force Field to play Avengers Mansion. Is it worth playing the combat training, or is it worth giving Vision the? I think it's worth giving Vision the card. Okay. Okay. So it's Vision's turn. Vision is going to exhaust or remove corrupted programming from the game, which means that we can't. Let's use phase disruption to play 616. We'll exhaust 616 to go find. Oh no! Oh wait, no, we mulligan Vivian. We also have Victor, so that's a second target if we want it. There's Vivian. Vivian comes to our hand. We got actually, no. We'll go Avengers Mansion to draw a card. Super Dent Strike. Let's flip up to Vision. Let's go Helicarrier, Quinn Carrier to play Vivian. We're not going to... Oh, we can. We'll take 3 off of Invasive AI. We will lose the main, which is less than ideal, but it is what it is. We'll use Power Protection to play Clea. Clea will thwart the last one off of Invasive AI. Then we're going to use Super Dense Strike to play Established Perimeter. When defeated, everyone gets a tough status card. Yeah, we'll lose the main. I think that's better than an encounter card, though, honestly. And we may hang on to Med Team, because I think Sam is going to need some health at some point. Okay. Everyone stands up. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Sam has a combat training. We're going to keep it. Get over here. Dive bomb. Get over here. The Locust. And unleash the Nova Force. You've huge pull, especially as we're going into stage 2. No, we don't. Well, we will. Yeah, we'll get more drones, but not as many as I want. Good, Anakin. Okay. And Vision's gonna be first player, so he can set up some of these schemes to have Sam hit him. Vision is gonna hang on to Med Team. He's gonna get Super Dense Strike, Genius, Just Passing Through, and another Med Team 2, 4, 5. We're gonna place a lot of threats. This is gonna push. Each player puts the top card of their deck into play face down with a drone minion. Then this says after placing threat here during step 1 of the villain phase. Do you think here means... I'm going to grim rule this. I'm going to say, well, I guess it's actually more beneficial to me to have the drone. I'm actually curious. So after placing threat here during step 1 of the villain phase, I read that as this card, not necessarily the main scheme deck. So I don't think any threat has been placed, quote, here. That may be wrong. And if it's wrong, I would rather have the drones, so the grim rule is to not place them, right? Because we're about to unleash, we're about to just go crazy here, and draw all of the cards in the game. So Ultron is confused. Then we're adding 2. Ultron is attacking here. We'll get a drone. We'll block with Clea. Attacking for a lot. It is kind of fun. It's exciting that there's overkill in the deck. I totally forgot about that. Kind of crazy. I guess we can give ourselves both tough status cards and kind of negate that, but we'll have to play very carefully with that. Sam's card is an Assault, which is going to surge because we're an Alter Ego. Weight of the World. While this card is in play, Super Helmet cannot ready. We can exhaust Sam to remove this from the game. We're going to have to do that and not heal. Yeah. But doing grunt. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Come to me, my pretties. We'll pass this over to Vision. And Vision is going to use a Quinn Carrier and a Genius to play a med team. This can heal some people. I probably should have brought a honorary or an attachment for Vivian so I could keep Vivian around. We're going to use Helicarrier, Super 10 Strike, just passing through for a second copy of Med Team. I think we're going to use the Med Teams on Sam. Actually, we're going to use one of these to just heal one from Vivian. I don't like that. That's how the deck build ended up, but here we are. We're going to thwart 3 here. We're going to thwart 2 here. And we're going to set those up for another Vision Epic turn. Speaking of Epic Vision turns, let's go ahead and exhaust to get rid of Weight of the World. We'll Hall of Heroes for 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll Mansion for the last one. Actually, Ironheart is going to go ahead and thwart this. Put her in the discard pile. Then we'll Mansion and draw this. Of course, we have 2 connection to the World Mines in there. That's fine. We'll deal ourselves an encounter card because we just decked out. We have a lot of cards. We have a lot of cards, team. Okay. We're going to use a... Ooh, we got a Lightspeed Flight and a Pot Shot. So we can take out the Badoom Warlord. We're going to do Connection to the World Mind and Dive Bomb to play Combat Training. Just going to create our stack. So it gets us +1 attack. And Jesse will shuffle this back into the deck and draw a card. I'm having a lot of fun with this. It's kind of crazy, but we drew a Force Field Projection. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and flip up to Nova. We will use a Supernova Helmet. Oh wait, first we have to play a Unleash the Nova Force. Boom. Now we'll go Supernova Helmet for a Pot Shot. Deal 5 to Badoom Warlord. We get to Ready. And Fluid Motion ticks. We will... And we get to draw a card. Nick Fury, it's happening again. We'll have 3 damage go here to the Badoom Grunt. That's going to Ready Supernova Helmet. Ready us here. Draw a card into Miss Marvel. This is ridiculous. And that's 2 on Hall of Heroes. Need to remember that. Let's go ahead and Champions Mobile Bunker here. We'll draw 1, 2. Ooh, another Psylocke play is going to be great. We'll toss... Get over here and... Lightspeed Flight. We don't need the Lightspeed Flight. Okay. We will use a Connection. No, okay, Supernova Helmet. Connection to the World Mind, Force Field, and Force Field to play Nick Fury. We'll draw 3 cards. Pitchback, Pot Shot, Strength. Beautiful. Beautiful. Here we go. Okay. We will go ahead and attack. Take care of Dive Bomb, which will Ready Supernova Helmet. Ready Nova, draw a card. We'll play Get Over here. No, actually, first we will... Let's go ahead and use a Supernova Helmet to Pot Shot. 4 damage here. Cool. That's going to fluid motion us. We're going to throw... we got 1, 2, 3, 4 damage at Ultron to 12. I think I have one more here. So many things are happening. We got to get over here. That also ready supernova helmet. We got to get over here to kill this, which is solar beam. Hall of Heroes. Ready card. It's melee. We got a strength, a get over here, and a supernova helmet to play a Psylocke. 2 counters on Psylocke. This is crazy. This is insane. Nova will go ahead and thwart 1 here, which will ready, draw into an energy. We will go ahead and basic attack for 4 on Ultron. Yep. We will use Supernova Helmet to pitch back. To take out the Vision's Cape, which will ready, draw a card into Ironheart. We will hit Establish Perimeter. Card ready. Ready. We've got Energy will play the Locust. And we're going to go grab Dive Bomb. Okay. Nova. Oh, we both get a tough card. That's the whole reason we did that. And while we're here, let's use this med team to heal. I feel like a wild like manipulator of like a mad scientist type person. I just exhausted. What did I do? I don't think I did anything. I took out. I'm gonna take this guy out. X ready, draw a card. Got Genius. We're gonna go. We've got 8 damage there. Let's go ahead and throw. No, we need to keep going here. We'll go ahead and hit this, which will ready draw. It's a pot shot. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good because we can go Supernova Helmet, pot shot to deal 4. Then we will attack, which will ready Supernova Helmet, deal 4, clear Ultron. Each drone minion gets +1 attack and +1 hit point. Ultron cannot take damage while a drone minion is in play. Search the encounter deck and discard power for Ultron's imperative and reveal it. This is wild. Sometimes it's just fun to just beat up on some stuff. Okay. So the first player puts the top 2 cards of their deck face down into play as drone minions. Then we get an encounter card because we decked out with Vision. And he has got 54 health. We do get to ready because we defeated an enemy, and we get to draw Lightspeed Flight. Ultron's Imperative comes in with the first player puts the top 2 cards of their deck into play as drone minions. Comes in with 4. We got the 2 there. Okay. We are going to go ahead and Supernova Helmet, Lightspeed Flight to take this down to 1. Nova will go ahead and Thwart, which will ready and clear Ultron's Imperative. Draw into a melee. We'll go ahead and kill this, which is a reboot. Ready, draw a card. Aggressive Energy. I could have definitely run 3 fluid motions. Oh, let me do health. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 4. Okay. Trying to figure out what the best path forward would be. I think it's just going to be to hit this drone. No, there goes Specialized Training. Sad. Ready, card. Pitch back. Okay. We got a lot of cards, which is always fun. Another Hall of Heroes. I think here we pivot to start using some attack events. Yeah. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. So we're going to go ahead and just attack and get rid of Solar Beam, which will ready, draw a card, which is Moon Girl. Let's go ahead and have Nick attack for 2. Locust will attack for 1. We're going to use Supernova Helmet, Ironheart, Melee to play Moon Girl on top of the Locust. We get to draw 3 cards. Connection to the World Mind, Lightspeed Flight, Unleash the Nova Force. We get another encounter card because we've decked out twice this turn. How crazy is that? Nice. Okay. Nick needs a damage. And we've got a lot of damage incoming. Let's go ahead and Psylocke for 2. Flip that over. And Confuse. Okay. Moon Girl will hit for 2. Oops. And let's go Genius, Aggressive Energy, Dive Bomb to hit Ultron for 7, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so there's 10, 15, so we owe 2. Down to 34. We are going to attack for 4. Supernova Helmet readies. We'll hit pitch back here for 1. Down to 26. Go Connection to World by Miss Marvel, Lightspeed Flight to play Melee, which will deal 6 damage to Ultron. And I think that's where we run out of steam. Unfortunately, I don't even know how much damage that was. I assume it was a stupid amount. Stand up. I'm sure I've missed Hall of Heroes counters. I think Vivian is 1 damage. We have another Unleash the Nova Force, which we will keep, I guess. Ironheart, Pot Shot, Connection to the World Mind does not count. Pot Shot, so we're at 4. Pot Shot is 5. Jeez, we got 3 pot shots. Let's go. Okay. We're gonna place 2 threat. We're each gonna opt for a drone. Are we? Actually, no, we're gonna each place 2 threat. 2, 4. Okay. Ultron is going to attack Vision. We will block with Moon Girl. So 4, 5, 6. That's enough to knock Moon Girl out. We'll block with Nick. It's enough to knock Nick out. And we're dealing with 5 encounter cards. Yikes. Rage of Ultron. Ultron attacks you. Discard the top card of your deck for each damage dealt by this attack. So he's going to attack for 4. We'll go ahead and block with Vivian at this point. So 4, 5 damage was dealt. So we'll discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even think we need Vision here. We've got a Badoon Sentry, Retaliate 1. We got Master Plan. We're going to add 4 threat to the Drone Factory. Oh, we also have a acceleration token there. Why do I keep taking the acceleration tokens away? Okay. Repair sequence. Ultron heals 2 damage for each drone minion. If no damage was healed this way, again, Surge. Surges into another Surge, which surges into each drone minion gets +1 attack, +1 hit points. So another 3/3. Got a Badoon Grunt. We're not engaged with a minion, so we deal ourselves Android Efficiency. We each put the top card of our deck as a face-down drone minion. Cool. Pass this over here. We'll go ahead and give a Helicarrier to play Unleash the Nova Force, and let's just do it again. So Supernova Helmet. We'll play... Actually, first... Nova... No, Supernova Helmet will play Pot Shot, which will take out this drone. And Fluid Motion 1. We get to Ready Nova and draw a card and to get over here. Now we have 3 attacks, so we can go ahead and attack this drone, which is a Genius, which will ready, draw a card. And we just go damage at this point. We'll go Supernova Helmet for a Pot Shot to deal 4 damage to Ultron. Let's go ahead and do Champion's Bunker first, actually. We got Force Field Projection and Lightspeed Flight. We'll go ahead and toss the 2 Force Field Projections. We are at 4 attack. We'll go ahead and hit Ultron for 4. Takes him down to 12. Do I have lethal here? Let's go. I don't even have a Vision hand. We got Victor, Multiple Man, Solar Beam. Okay, we got lethal now. Mansion will draw into a Get Over Here for Nova. We'll use a Connection to the World Mind to Pot Shot the Badoon Grunt, which will ready draw us a card into another Unleash the Nova Force. We got 4 damage here, which will ready Supernova Helmet. takes us into 8. Or Unleash the Nova Force and Helicarrier. We'll play Ironheart, draw a card, and do a pitch back. We don't have any. Oh, we do have an attack. Get over here for a damage. Nope, it's 1 damage to a minion. We will deal 1 damage and engage here. The Retaliate knocks the tough. But we will Supernova Helmet, pitch back to deal 4 damage to Ultron. Ironheart, Psylocke will deal 2. And we'll let the MVP Vision finish us off over here. So we will flip to Dense. We get to draw a card. Go Power Protection for Solar Beam for 7 damage to kill Ultron. That was a ton of fun. I had so much fun with that. Thank you so much, Jasco, for the... Yes, Jesco. I'm sorry. For some reason I panicked there for a second. Thought it wasn't you who requested it. Thank you so very much for requesting the game. That was absurdly fun. Nova versus Ultron, and then having someone to just stack and have some of those Unleash the Nova Force turns was so much fun. Sweet. Excellent. So if you want to join the channel, you absolutely can do so. There's a link down below that you can choose to financially support the channel. Totally optional, but thank you if you choose to do so. That was epic. See you next time. Peace.